I just brought a DJI Mini 4K, and in today's video I'm going to give you my first impressions. A couple of weeks ago it was Amazon Prime Day and I managed to snag myself a DJI Mini 4K. So why did I go for the Mini 4K, an entry-level drone? Well, I'm going to get into that in this video. So I've got to be honest with you, this video I actually shot last year and I've taken so long getting it out that in that time DJI actually released the DJI Flip, and in many ways that is a perfect drone. It is sub 249 grams. It is a 4K drone that can do 60 frames per second and has 10-bit video modes, but for the Fly More kit it still costs over £600. So everything that I say in this video still stands, and I've put some extra effort into the final montage of this video to make it look even cooler. And not only that, I'm going to do a follow-up video that will show you how to grade the footage from this to make it look even better. So if you want to save money and you want cracking video footage, the DJI Mini 4K could still be the way to go. But it's fundamentally down to one reason, and that is because it's a pain in the butt to fly a big drone these days. There are very, very strict laws. I actually have a DJI Mavic 2 Zoom, which I really enjoy, and it's got a lot more features in it, but it's considerably bigger than this, as you can tell by this video footage. It's huge and it's chunky, and it's understandable that there are laws to fly these type of drones, but the process is such a pain in the butt. I just don't have fun doing it. All I need is something that's half decent to help capture some footage for content like this, and to essentially just add a little bit of variation to my videos. It's not footage I'm going to be putting in a cinema, it's going on social media, and that's fine. One of the things you have to get over as well is, unless you have a 10-bit video drone, then shooting in a mode where you have to color grade it heavily, you're going to be shooting yourself in the foot because the footage will fall apart. Even my Mavic 2 Zoom, it has a log profile, but it's an 8-bit drone, so the footage was pants. However, if you work within the realms of what the drone can do, i.e. just shoot in the standard video mode, you'll find there's actually quite a bit of push and pull in post-edit, and the footage looks really good. So you just got to work to its strengths. On top of all that, you might be thinking, well, I want cinematic footage. You can get cinematic footage. It's not all in how the shot looks, it's how the shot feels, and a lot of that is to do with movement. And that really boils down to being considerate with your shots, slowing down a little bit. The cine mode really helps, for example, and just really paying attention to how you're getting those shots. If you're flying randomly on a field, don't expect to get much in the way of like cinematic shots. What I would do is find a subject, and then I would put a video around that subject. And maybe I'll put something really cool at the end of this video. So what can this drone do? Well, in terms of video, it can do something I really like. So there's a DJI Mini 2 SE, and that was a fail for me. It could do 2.7K, which is fine. I don't mind upscaling that, but it was only at 25 and 30p. Problem with that is you can't really do any slow motion. Well, this drone, obviously, it can do 4K. It can't do 4K 60, but it can do 2.7K 60p, meaning you can get nice slowed down footage, which will improve the look of how stable everything is. And if you need to get in and out of a place really quickly, you can get your shots faster as well. All you do is just slow it down on the timeline afterwards. I've had so much fun flying this, and that's because I can now essentially get my slow motion footage without having to worrying about sort of drawing lots and lots of attention. Also, the 4K mode is great as well, and I'm in a little bit of a dilemma because both modes work so well. Going on to the photo mode, I would say the photos are really good. It's very basic modes again. Essentially, you've got just JPEG, but you can also shoot RAW and JPEG. Now, if you want to edit your photos later, just shoot in RAW and JPEG. It's really powerful. This is the difference. A JPEG is like being given a cake. A RAW is like being given all the ingredients. It's going to give you far more power to edit your photos and get the most out of them. And the quality is great, as you can tell from this. I also just want to touch on the fact that I was trying to find out what sort of filters this could take, and one video said any filters that went on the Mini 2 SE wouldn't fit on the Mini 4K. However, I'm happy to say that's not the case. I brought some Niwa filters that were for the Mini 2 SE, and they work fine on this drone. So it's really, really handy. It's a great drone. I've had so much fun flying it, and I will make future videos about how to edit your drone footage, how to use ND filters, and how to get cinematic shots as well. If you found this video useful, let me know in the comments below. If you're using your own drone, also let me know in the comments below. Hit the subscribe button and the bell icon to be notified of future videos, and I'll catch you all next time. See ya.